The ocean, a world so vast, it covers more than two-thirds of our planet. A world so deep, it hides secrets we are only beginning to imagine. For centuries, it has inspired fear, awe, and wonder. It is both a cradle of life and a place of eternal darkness. And yet, we know more about the surface of Mars, more about distant planets, than we know about the waters that surround us every single day. What lies beneath these waves? What secrets hide in the shadows of the deep? Tonight, we journey together, into the unknown, into the abyss, into the deep sea's hidden world of secrets. The ocean is not one uniform space. It is divided into zones, layers of mystery. At the surface lies the sunlit zone, bright, warm, full of familiar life, dolphins, sharks, coral reefs. This is the ocean we know, but dive deeper, and light begins to fade. At 200 meters, we enter the twilight zone. Here, faint blue light lingers, but photosynthesis dies. Fish adapt with huge eyes, searching for the last scraps of sunlight. At 1,000 meters, there is no dawn, no dusk, no light at all. This is the midnight zone. Temperatures drop near freezing. Pressure rises, crushing with the force of 100 elephants stacked upon you. And deeper still, the abyss, 4,000 meters down, where creatures look more alien than earthly. Finally, at the deepest trenches, the Hadal zone, a place so extreme, so untouched, that only a handful of humans have ever seen it. It is here, in these crushing depths, that the secrets of the sea truly begin. In the deep, darkness is eternal, but darkness is not emptiness. Life thrives here, though in strange and terrifying forms. Some fish carry lanterns on their heads. The infamous anglerfish dangles a glowing lure from a rod above its mouth. Small creatures, attracted by the light, drift close, until the jaws snap shut. Other animals flash with pulses of blue, green, or red light. Bioluminescence. It is the language of the deep, used to attract mates, used to confuse predators, used to lure prey. The lanternfish glitters like a moving constellation. The comb jelly glows with rainbow waves. The vampire squid spreads its cloak, turning itself inside out, flashing with ghostly light. To survive here, you must glow or disappear. Some creatures are nearly transparent, their bodies glass-like, invisible in the blackness. Others have developed jet-black skin, absorbing light like a shadow. The deep sea is not lifeless. It is a theater of light and illusion, played in the darkest stage on Earth. But the ocean's secrets are not only small, they are also colossal. For centuries, sailors whispered of monsters, tentacles rising from the depths, dragging ships into the sea. The Kraken. A myth? Perhaps. But myths often carry truth. Today we know of the giant squid. Its arms stretch over 10 meters long. Its eyes are the size of dinner plates, designed to spot faint glows in the abyss. And even larger, the colossal squid. Heavier, stronger, with hooks lining its tentacles, rarely seen alive, but real. And there are others. The oarfish, the serpent of the sea, reaching up to 11 meters. The giant jellyfish, its bells wider than a man, is tall. The deep sea breeds giants, an adaptation called deep sea gigantism. In cold, high-pressure waters, some creatures grow to sizes unimaginable at the surface. When you drift through the abyss, you cannot help but wonder, how many giants still wait, unseen, in the black? The sea does not only guard creatures, it guards history. Beneath its waves lie ruins and mysteries. Off the coast of Japan rests the Yonaguni Monument, stone steps and terraces that some believe are natural, and others claim are the remains of a forgotten civilization. In India, beneath the waters of Dwarka, divers discovered temples swallowed by the sea, structures described in ancient texts thousands of years ago. And then, of course, there is Atlantis, the legendary city said to have sunk beneath the waves in a single day and night. Scholars debate whether it was real, a a memory of a lost culture, or simply a story. But the ocean, silent and endless, gives nothing away. And it is not only cities. Thousands of shipwrecks lie entombed below, ghost ships frozen in time. The Titanic, resting at 3,800 meters, warships, merchant vessels, treasures never reclaimed. Each one, a story swallowed whole. The ocean is a library of secrets, but its books remain closed. There is a place in the deep where the earth itself breathes. Hydrothermal vents, black smokers, chimneys of rock that spew boiling, chemical-rich water into the abyss. It is a place without sunlight. Yet, life thrives. Giant tube worms stretch meters tall, blood-red plumes drinking chemicals. Crabs with hairy claws graze on bacteria. Entire ecosystems exist. The ocean has always been home to myths. Sea serpents, dragons, the megalodon, an ancient shark larger than any in history. Some legends are exaggerations, others, perhaps not. Sailors spoke of the bloop, a sound recorded in 1997. It was louder than any whale, echoing across the Pacific. Scientists later said it was ice-breaking, but many still wonder. Other unexplained sounds have been captured. Julia, upsweep, the slow down, each one booming from the abyss, each one without a certain answer. Could there be creatures we have not yet met? Creatures that are massive, silent, and hidden? The ocean covers 70% of Earth. We have explored less than 5% of it. 95% remains untouched. What lives there? What waits? Perhaps our monsters are not myths. Perhaps they are simply undiscovered. In the past century, we have raced to space. We dream of Mars, of distant stars. But right here beneath our feet lies a frontier just as mysterious. The deep sea. We have sent submarines to the Mariana Trench. James Cameron, filmmaker and explorer, descended alone to the deepest point on Earth, 11 kilometers down. He described a barren, alien world, silent, eternal. But now, the deep is not just for science. Companies see it as treasure. Mining machines wait to scrape the seafloor for metals and minerals. Cables already stretch across the seabed, carrying the internet that connects us. The ocean is rich, but fragile. In our search for secrets, for profit, for power, we risk destroying what we do not yet understand. The deep sea is not empty, it is alive, ancient, precio. And so, what are the secrets of the deep? They are creatures glowing in the dark, giants moving unseen, cities lost to time, ecosystems beyond imagination. They are legends, myths, mysteries, some explained, others waiting still. We have explored space, climbed mountains, crossed deserts, but the ocean remains our final frontier. The truth is simple. The ocean is not ours to conquer. It is not ours to own. It is a reminder of mystery, of wonder, of humility, and perhaps its greatest secret of all is this, that for all our knowledge, for all our science, we are still only visitors on this blue planet. The ocean was here long before us, and it will remain long after we are gone.